Year 6, welcome to Thursday's English lesson. So today you're looking at interpreting and summarizing information from a text, and we're going to use the format of a newspaper report to sort of do that for you. So I want you to be able to use clues to make inferences and deductions, retrieve information directly from the text that match what you need, and summarize information. So we're taking information from about 10, 12 pages of the book that we looked at, as well as the rest of the book we've studied, and summarizing it into about half a page. Okay, so we've got to really break down and pick out the key information that we need for that. So today's reading, you're looking at chapters 5, 6, and 7 from part 4 of the book. Now, the chapters are in total only about 12 pages long. So you've not got a huge amount of reading to do, but particularly chapter 7 is going to do a lot of the work for you today. Okay, so when you read chapter 7, think about what do you notice, what's different. The author includes a different format of writing, and that's going to help you with this work. And I want you to think about, is this effective? Is it a good way of writing the book? Okay. So when you've read chapter 7, you'll see that the author is using newspaper reports instead of simply continuing to write a story. And today you're going to use the ideas from this chapter and throughout the story to write an opening, just an opening to a newspaper report of your own. So you're going to need a headline, a lead paragraph. Okay, so the 4 W's: who, what, when, and where. Okay, who, what, when, and where is all you need to cover, and it's got to focus on that story that the newspapers are about. Okay, so the newspaper report is about the missing money. You'll see that as you look at chapter 7. You'll see what the newspaper reports are going to be about. I want a headline that's suitable, and remember, headlines shouldn't be any more than 7 words long. A lead paragraph with the 4 W's, so who, what, when, and where. And at the end of that lead paragraph, all you've got to ask is, have I answered those 4 questions? And then quotes. One from the police, so a police officer who's investigating what's going on, and one from Senator Zapanta, who's obviously impacted by what has happened. And I want to make sure those are punctuated correctly. So your direct speech, your inverted commas, that's it, inverted commas. So your speech marks are in the right place, and you've got a capital letter to start your speech, a piece of punctuation before you end it, and you've got the boxes to fill out on your sheet. Okay. So the headline, as I said, should be catchy, to the point, summarize in 7 words or less what the story will be about. 4 W's: who, what, when, and where. And these are the key piece of information that need to be shared. The quotes, consider who you are quoting. How would they speak? You know, are they going to be angry? Are they going to be polite? Are they going to be, I'm really worried? How are they going to speak? Okay. And once you've finished that, your final task to go with this work is you've got a box for a picture, and I just want you to draw a suitable picture that you think a newspaper company might choose to support the report, and then write a caption to go with it. So you draw a picture, whatever you draw the picture of, underneath, just literally explain what the picture is, very briefly. Okay, so not huge amounts of writing, but quality, and really picking out those key bits. For your main body of writing today that you're going to be doing, it's that lead paragraph. And again, they're not long. We've done a lot of newspaper report work this year. They're brief, they're to the point, and you need to cover those 4 W's: who, what, when, and where. If you've summarized those within that lead paragraph, you will have achieved what you needed to. Okay? Focus in on what the newspaper reports are about. You'll see at chapter 7, at the end of chapter 7, you have that information as to what sort of things the newspaper reports will be about. Okay, so you've got different newspaper reports talking about different elements of the story. So yours is based around the same things as theirs. I'm not giving it away because obviously I want you to enjoy it as you read it. Okay, but look at chapter 7 very carefully, and that will help you massively with this work today. Good luck. I look forward to seeing what you've produced.